So what we are going to be doing now, we'll click on this our brush. You click on it, we are move to texture. Okay, you want to look for something that have the type of our hair. You click on this under texture, brush 8. You click on it. Then we need a black color. Okay, place your thumb on this purple, then drag down, okay, to make it black. Then now you have to come to your layers. Then you see this first one that we locked before. You are going to be opening it. Okay, then we are going to be working on it. Okay, so all you need to just zoom the lady's face. You drag. Can reduce the size of it. So just drag. So continue. Do not touch the wine side. So we are going to be using another color for it. Just keep doing it. So now when we get to this wine side, we are going to slow down. Okay, you come to this dot here, click on this color picker, the one at the middle, click on it, then pick the color of hair. Okay, now you continue. You see. So you just continue until you've gotten your desired taste. So after copying our hair, we are going to be creating another layer. Okay, you click on this plus sign to create a new layer. So the new layer is what you are going to be working on now. So we are going to look for the texture that suits our hair. Okay, so we'll be picking this. Then you go back, then you close the original copy, close it again, then you zoom. So we continue till you get the perfect work that you want. So see, there is so much joy in art, so much joy when you know you can do something. Okay, now we come to this place, then you go to our color picker. Okay, how we got that first color, then you put your color picker on it to get that color. Then choose the size of the brush. So what we need to do now, we are going to be adding charcoal to the hair before we go to the lip and the eye. We are going to be adding charcoal. So now we'll create another layer. Okay, so this plain layer now is what we are going to be working on. So you click on charcoal. When you go to your texture, you see charcoal. So you click on it and then you zoom. So you just place your thumb on it to add effects. So now we are going to be reducing the opacity of the hair. So you come to this new layer, go to the layer you just created, and then reduce the opacity. You see that's gone. You see. So reduce it to your taste. Okay, I think it's okay like this. And then we'll go to the next part, which is the eye. Now we'll be working on the eyes. Okay, so what we need to do now is to come to this place. You see, we have two layers left now after the merging. Okay, so we are going to be zooming our eyes, zoom our eyes, then go to eraser, hard eraser, the one that we used to wipe the background earlier. Click on it, go back, and then you zoom. You can reduce the size so that you just wipe. So you move to the other one and do the same. Make sure you zoom to see what you are doing. So after erasing our eyes, what we are going to be doing now, we'll create a new layer. Okay, we'll create a new layer for this. We'll come to this place, create a layer, then pick the layer as usual and put it at the middle. Okay, so now we are going to be working on the new layer. So we are going to pick our felt pen. We're going to pick our felt pen, click on the eraser, look for felt pen, the one that we used for coloring earlier. That is what we are going to be using, felt pen. So these are felt pen. Go back, then we'll make it black. Okay, zoom. The reason why we create a new layer is for the black not to touch any other part except that place where we put the white. So what we are going to do now, we are going to reduce the opacity. So reduce, you see it's pure white, see. So I'm going to leave it at that. So what we are going to do now, we are going to add a new layer. Okay, so on this new layer now, we are going to be creating an eyeball for it. You open this part, then close this. Okay, so now you zoom, click on this compass and ruler. Okay, click on guide, and then you have something like an head place. Okay, so just correct, make sure you zoom the eyes to get a perfect, make it round. So just little by little, just reduce the size, let it fit into the eyes. So now what you are going to do, you put your thumb on it, and then you, oh sorry, it's already staining the screen. So reduce the size, so it was already too wide. So then you just go round and round and round, just go around it and come to this compact place again and click on fill. Okay, click on the eye details. So that is it. So come to this place again, you do the same thing on guide, just rally round and round and round and round, and come to this place, click on fill, tap, then click on good. So this is it now. So what we are going to be doing next, we are going to be cleaning that place to make it white. So now we are going to create another layer. Okay, so create a new layer, then this layer, pick it as usual, then put it at the middle. Okay, you can see now we are going to be cleaning that eyes part. Okay, so you click on this felt pen, then you click on soft hair brush. Okay, this is the brush that we'll be using now under tradition. So you go back, then you will zoom, make it white. Okay, so you zoom, see all those black particles, you're going to clean all. So continue. So you go to the other part now, you do the same. So when you're done, you will have to merge. See, the eyes is different now. See, the eyes is changing now. So now what we have to do, this first original copy that we open to get the shape of that eyeball, we'll close it. Okay, we'll close it, open this one. Okay, then you see the next one after the original copy, click on it and then increase the opacity. You increase, then come to this place where we are working on, you zoom and make it whiter again. Just click on it to make it whiter, because we've closed the other first original copy. Then we have to be some little black on it to make it whiter again. So just do your work gently. Me, I'm working with time so that you understand it. So just continue. So what we are going to be doing now, we are going to be adding details to the eye, okay, to make it look more like a human. Okay, so you come to this place, create a new layer. Okay, so now we are going to close this down part. I'm going to open this, close this. Okay, so now you zoom. The details are this white, you see this white tiny thing at the middle. Sorry, that is what we are going to be working on. So that is what we are going to be working on. You have to reduce the size of your brush. Okay, reduce the size of your brush. So just zoom. Move to the other part. Do the same. Just make sure your work is perfect. Now you go back to your layers, okay? So you close this and open this. Okay, you can see the eyeball now. See, you see that white is showing there already. It was plain before. So now we are going to increase or reduce the opacity. So we are going to reduce it a little. Okay, so you can see now. So now we are going to be merging. Okay, merge, come to this place and merge. So that is that for this part now. So we are going to be working on our lip now. So that is what we are going to be doing. So but before that, we have to create a new layer. Okay, we have to add texture to this our eyes.